Hi, I'm Dawn French, Senior Vice President of Marketing, Communications, and Community Relations at White Plains Hospital. And I'm also the chair of the 2021 Go Red for Women campaign in Westchester County. I'm excited to share a new initiative from the American Heart Association and White Plains Hospital to help educate the next generation of women about heart disease. It's called Conversations with My Daughter, a video series designed to educate and empower women to be able to positively impact their heart health. This series is designed to provide insightful information and tips on how to talk to your daughters about making smart choices around heart health. I hope you'll find time to watch these videos and use them as a tool to start a conversation with your daughter.
Hi, my name is James Peacock. I'm a cardiac electrophysiologist at White Plains Hospital. I deal with cardiovascular disease. I'm a father of two daughters, an 11-year-old and an 8-year-old, and a resident of Westchester. Thank you for the opportunity to come and speak with you today. I think the importance of physical activity is paramount in maintaining good overall health. So kids are naturally active at a young age. I think the most important thing when they're younger is just to encourage that level of activity. You should also be a good role model. Kids will naturally want to do things that you're doing. So if you're biking, if you're gardening, if you're running, if you're going out to play with them, they will naturally follow you and start building a lifetime of a foundation for a lifetime of good habits. So as kids grow older and their interests change, it's important to keep and be mindful of the things that they're interested in. Find activities that they enjoy. And this has to be in the context of the right environment. So as a great example, during the pandemic, my daughters who like to swim couldn't swim anymore because of the social restrictions. But I found out they really like to hike. So, we took an opportunity during the pandemic to go on multiple hikes, explore a lot of Westchester. We did a lot of backpacking, several hour hikes to get some good moderate to vigorous activity. And it was good family bonding time. In fact, I'm not much of a hiker, and I found out that I really enjoyed spending time with my daughters hiking as well. In the activities that they enjoy doing, find a way to make it more active. Both of my daughters like to golf, and my wife and I golf as well. So when we go out, initially we started taking a cart, but to try to get more activity built into the golfing, we are now walking the courses. And that simple walking has improved the level of activity that we're doing while still doing things that we enjoy. The recommendations for physical activity vary by age. The important thing is not only the duration of physical activity, but the type of physical activity. We want to have a combination of aerobic activity, any activity that gets your heart rate going. In addition, we want to be able to strengthen muscle. So any type of resistance activity will help improve muscle strength. From the ages of 3 to 5, your child is naturally active. And the important thing is to encourage that activity daily, every day in a safe environment. From the ages of 6 to 17, the recommendation is 60 minutes of moderate to vigorous activity. If we want a definition for moderate to vigorous activity, moderate activity is any activity where you're able to talk but not sing. And vigorous activity, you shouldn't be able to say more than a few words without pausing. We call that the talk test. As an adult, we recommend 150 minutes of moderate activity weekly, broken down into any way you like over the course of the week. Lots of people will suggest 30 minutes 5 times a week. When you're older than the age of 65, included in that moderate level of activity, we would like some form of balance training. You can have too much physical activity, and it's something that you should be monitoring. If you notice that your daughters are overextending themselves to the point of injury, that's a red flag. If you notice that they are starting to miss other aspects of their life, including social or educational, that's a red flag. If your child has a disability, then before you initiate any type of formal exercise program, it might be a good idea to go speak with a healthcare professional. Staying active is one of the best ways to keep your body and mind healthy. Even a single bout of exercise can have immediate health impacts, including improved sleep, improved mood, and decreased blood pressure. Now, of course, the goal is continuous exercise over a lifetime. And these long-term benefits extend from the head all the way to the toes. It decreases your risk of stroke in the brain, dementia and depression. It improves cardiovascular health, decreases the risk of developing diabetes, and helps control it. It has been shown to decrease 8 different types of cancer risk. It also is important for maintaining a healthy weight, keeping your muscles strong, and improving your balance. Thank you for having me on. The topics we're covering in conversations with my daughter are so key, not only with physical activity, but all of the topics that are covered in the rest of the series. If we take all of the preventative measures with diet, exercise, and mindfulness in one hand, and all of the medical treatments we have once patients develop disease on the other hand, the adage of an ounce of prevention is as effective as a pound of treatment is really true. Building a lifetime of these really good habits will keep you healthier and away from the doctor.